1. Last one. Let's go. Get 20. Let's get 20. Get 20. Come on, 10 more. 5, 6, 9. Go, beat it, one more. All right, come on, 2. Another one. Turn. 1. And 1, 4, 5, 6, Come on, 8. 4. 3. 4. 6. 1. 9. Come on, 10 more. Six. 8. 10 more. Let's go. 1. Come on, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, gonna run through a few questions and comments from yesterday. So let's get after it. I'm gonna start with the most recent one first here. Got a comment here from More Hoka 4354, just a fire emoji. Appreciate the comment. Got another one here from 703 Records 9. I like the style of content. Appreciate that, keeping that old school hardcore vibe alive. Definitely appreciate that comment. Can definitely say a lot about that, but appreciate the comment. Got another one here from Mr. Chad Rodriguez. Puts a timestamp, 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Absolutely agree. Achieving goals is nice, but it's more than that. It's a lifestyle, discipline, and keep grinding. Let's effing go. Thanks, Mr. Chad Rodriguez. Appreciate that comment. You know it. If you saw the video from yesterday, you'll know what he's talking about. Mr. Chad Rodriguez, again, let's get it. Absolutely. Got another one here from user BQ6GV6HT5C. Your content is developing at breakneck speed. Congratulations. It's great that you keep in touch with your subscribers when you have time. Tell me, do you use linear periodization in your training for hypertrophy? As you know, doubt used one when you competed in powerlifting. Yes, definitely. That's a whole another conversation and philosophy when we start talking about linear periodization. Definitely played a role in my powerlifting training, but again, another topic, so definitely we'll keep that in mind for a future video, but I appreciate the comment there for sure. Got another one here from Johnny Youngblood 2771. I love all my pros and IFBB legends, but I get so much more motivation from watching this real champion right here because he's a normal person like me doing the hard grinding forever, but of new muscle and strength. Keep getting it, champ. You have an army of followers right here with you. God bless you and your brothers. Appreciate that. Shout out to Johnny Youngblood 2771. Yeah, this is way more than any IFBB or pro or trying to compete and all that kind of stuff. This is beyond that. So you're definitely seeing it, and definitely appreciate that comment. And let's get it. So absolutely. Got another one here from Ray84 Stigger. Iron Brother, do you keep a logbook? Also, you may have answered this already, but have you tried heavy duty Mike Mentzer? PS, no end in sight. No, I don't keep a logbook. Anytime I tried doing that, it just got convoluted. It messed with my mind, and so I got rid of logbooks a long time ago. So I do not keep a logbook and have no plans to log anything in the future. But again, appreciate the question. As far as Mike Mentzer, I know there's HIIT training out there. You know, Mike Mentzer was definitely a hardcore bodybuilder. You know, again, some of that vibe I like. But again, for the most part, just kind of creating my own heavy duty style, so to speak. But definitely Mike Mentzer is definitely an OG and someone that definitely was a hardcore training person. So definitely shout out to Mike Mentzer, but appreciate the question on that for sure. And definitely no end in sight right now. Got another one here from Ryan Dillingsworth, 3540. Curious, maybe you truly don't care, but how on earth do you often position hard chest days the day after smashing delts or triceps? You know, again, this training split, and I know there's a couple questions about, or I get a lot of questions about my training split. And again, it's kind of answers this for both the training split and then right back to you, Ryan Dillingsworth. You know, it's all instinctive training for me right now. So, you know, again, regardless of what split I did the day before, what muscle groups I trained, or when I trained, you know, certain things, it's all about feel. If my chest is ready to go a day after triceps and delts, it's ready to go. Same, vice versa. So again, I'm not really focused on, you know, what the next day is going to bring. I have to feel my body out and see what's going to work best. And so I just kind of instinctively go with what's ready. Pretty simple philosophy when it comes to this kind of training. This instinctive kind of split is really simple. Rest the muscles that need it, train the ones that are ready, and it's that simple. But again, appreciate the question on that. Also, real quick on that too, I can actually counter that with, you know, let me think here. So the training delts and possibly triceps with a high volume, kind of low weight, you know, split is a great way to recover those muscles. So again, it might actually, if you're not training them extremely heavy the day before chest, it actually might help them recover and prepare them for a chest workout. So again, something to think about. These recovery workouts with high volume, lightweight, a lot of blood flow, a lot of pump in the muscle, without taxing the central nervous system, might actually prepare the delts and triceps for a chest or a heavy bench day or what have you. So just something to think about. Got another one here from level 5 Tile Arena. Sorry if I butchered that. Gym is 100% and emojis. Appreciate that. Got another one here from Lift Heavily. No pencil neck. Pip squeaks allowed in the blood and guts dungeon. Love it. Appreciate the comment. Lift Heavily. Appreciate all your comments and questions on the channel. Truly appreciated. Got another one here from Donovan 0.69. How long have you been setting up your home gym and what were the hardest things to achieve? Greetings from Chile. Shout out to Chile. Appreciate the comment / question, Donovan 0.69. You know, space is always probably, it's like a puzzle. You know, so setting up your own gym is always a puzzle. I'm a firm believer that there's no space too small for a home gym. You can figure it out. You can definitely figure it out. And as far as the hardest things to achieve, we're probably getting like, you know, if you meant getting like stuff in the home gym and building it, probably getting like the pec deck and different equipment, the leg curl. Again, with stackable plates, this is old school equipment. It's heavy, solid stuff. So getting that stuff down here was not the funnest. I also have a leg extension, a Smith machine, a incline bench, and a few other pieces of equipment out in the garage. So just trying to figure out that at some point as well. But appreciate the comment / question. Got another one here from Moon Merchant 7148. Moon Merchant, what's going on? Man, you have no idea how much I appreciate you as a person, strong as an ox, big as a house, working out like a crazy mofo while having a demanding job, but also have a great family. Truly blessed to watch your videos. You're living the dream, man. We don't have to do it. We get to do it. You know it. Shout out to Moon Merchant. Man, the comments you put on the channel, the questions, it's all motivation. Truly appreciated, and really tons of respect. So shout out right to you, man. Tons of respect. Got another one here from Cranor 1977. Do you work like a second shift job or something? I noticed the timestamp you're working out at like 2:30 a.m. I do not. I work, I work pretty much 24 hours, 7 days a week in the work that I do, working at a behavioral health agency in a pretty important role. So again, typically my work is during the day, but I train extremely early so that I can get it done. So anywhere between 2 and 2:30 is where you'll see most of my workout sessions. And the reason for that is I have a busy work life. I have an amazing family I love spending time with. I have meal prep after workout and getting ready for the day. So again, it just works for me. So I don't take away from, my work and my family. So I get it done. I sacrifice a little bit of sleep here and there, get down here, get it done so that I don't have to sacrifice those other things later on in the day. So that's why that's at, but I do not work third shift. I am getting up early in the morning to train. But again, either way, appreciate the comment. Got another one here from, sorry, I'm going to butcher this one. I'll just spell it WIECZNIENASYCONY. I don't even think I nailed all the letters, but either way, says take a day off. I don't know about that, but I appreciate the comment. Shout out to you. I know you've commented on some of the other videos as well, so definitely appreciating the comments. Got another one here from Bofe5755. I think I heard you say in a previous video that you don't like squats. Glad to know I'm not the only one. I can't stand squatting, although I do it. I do cycle in the traditional back squat, every once in a while in the rotation, but I am not a big fan of squat. I've always had weak hips. It's always been a form and position thing for me, although I force myself to do them because I know they're important. But I love adding different variations for my quads, anywhere from Zetra squats to front squats. And actually front squats, they actually help the positioning with my posterior chain, which really doesn't affect my hips too much. For whatever reason that is. A lot of belt squats, I have a belt squat variation where I use a dip belt and hook some, plates to that and do a belt squat variation for the quads. But again, as far as like a back movement, and of course if you saw the recent video, I definitely like to do box squats. It's a lot easier on my hips and whatnot, and I get some muscle activation in my quads. But overall, I just can't stand the back squat. It's just been one of those things for as long as I can remember. But I definitely do force myself to do them because they are important. But anyway, appreciate the comment there. Got another one here from of any reason I'd visit Mass. Would be a visit to your man cave of iron, laugh out loud. I love the semi-rant, laugh out loud, of your take on having no days off. You want to go on for life, and I see that, bro. I have the exact same passion about my gift of music, playing, singing, and dancing to the grave. So absolutely appreciate that. This is definitely far beyond just this whole little thing about no days off. There is a whole philosophy and meaning behind all of that. And as if you saw the video from yesterday, you'll hear me talk a little bit about that, where you don't hear me talk too much, especially during lifts. But there was a moment at that yesterday where that happened. Got another one here from JLHY4EB. That pep talk today pumped me the F up. I'm 40, been lifting my whole life. I'm never going to compete, and I'm never going to stop. My PEDs are my work ethic, diet, water, sleep, dedication, and old man strength from years of the same stuff, different day. The physique is a byproduct process. Get into the process and everything else will come. Absolutely. You're living it, man. That's just, exactly. I can't even, no response. Well said. Appreciate the comment. Got another one here from Chunk Iron Chest, pure motivation. Keep it going. And we have another one here from, Daryl W6246. What a channel. This is just raw training. Love it. Got another one here from Brawaha515. Hoisting some serious loads. Yeah, yesterday was a little bit of a heavier day for me. Felt really good, but I got that leg training and more of a focus on hamstrings done yesterday, so that's always an achievement. Got another one here from Tommy White 9916. Tom, appreciating all your comments on the channel. Great creativity taking the chain with the padded harness. It's actually a dip belt. that I used that I put around my neck, that looked more effective than your typical good mornings, not only back, but extreme neck stimulation. Imagine putting one of those 200-pound kettlebells around the chain, but seeing the large amount you use one regular deadlifts, you would assume be able to use a couple of those 200-pound kettlebells. Great genius on your part. You created something better than a good morning. Congrats to you. You're a real force of nature. Yeah, that good morning variation with a dip belt or any kind of neck harness wrapped around you with any kind of weight hook to it definitely helps. Neck stimulation, it helps posterior chain, and it gives a different weight distribution for the good morning movement. Now, I love different variations of good mornings. I use, again, that method that I used yesterday with the plate around the neck. I use bands. I use your traditional good mornings with the barbell. I use, dead stop good mornings. I use wide stance good mornings, narrow stance good mornings. Good mornings are just an overall amazing strength. And to be honest, back health, if you train them right to keep your back strong and healthy, and to keep your posterior chain in check and also strong and healthy, they're a great movement. Now, I strongly suggest starting low with good mornings and working yourself up. And again, if you were powerlifting or looking for more of a strength, you'd actually utilize a good morning variation as one of your max effort lifts. But again, good mornings are a great way to activate the back muscles, keep the back strong, keep the lower back good health, and really smashes the hamstring. So I love good mornings, and I have a lot of variations for them. So appreciate that comment. Let's see here. Got another one from OG Boodirty 3156. Appreciate all your comments. Hell yeah, you crazy mofo. That was on yesterday's video. Got another one here from Alan Dolanak 3264. Strong, be happy. Absolutely. Matthew Strength 3265. Emojis, of course. Then I got another one here from Luca Margot Kinibody Building. Hi, have a great workout. It was definitely a great workout. Appreciate the comment. Another one here from user OT1IH2DE7Y. Hello, could you send me greetings? Greetings, shout out, appreciate the comment. Let's see here. We got another one here from Dennis Ewald, 1982. Hello, what is the training split of your No Days Off series? I wrote it on paper, but I don't understand the sequence of the muscle groups. Thanks, Dennis. Again, as I mentioned just a little bit ago, this training split, there is no specific plan. There is no specific breakdown. It's all about instinctive training. So essentially, it's simple as this. Rest the muscles that need it, train the ones that are ready. And it's that simple. There is, obviously a bunch of little things that may factor into that I can definitely go into detail when it involves recovery, high volume training that play an important role in this split as well. But to keep it really simple, it's just basically rest the muscles that need it and train the ones that are ready. So appreciate the comment / question. Got another one here from... Well, actually, that's it. So that will wrap that up. That was the last one that came in, or the most recent ones that came in. So with that, I will stop, and we'll see you guys next time for the next lift.